Pretty young team, a lot of energy, and gone through a lot of changes recently to reconstitute the room, and it seems like
I think they're in around the trade deadline. They lost 7 or 8 guys and picked up 2 guys, one of which is out. Gleason's out, Pickett's out. You know, we had 5 guys that played Mountain at some point this year that on D. So guys performed great. They worked hard and competed, and a lot of high hopes for some of the young kids there. Certainly advantage.
in any level better.
Yeah, I think in squirts 110. I remember something like that.
How hard is it to just sit back and watch? Are you guys almost shell-shocked after the second one?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously it's never a good thing when you're giving up goals when you're on the power play, and they certainly took advantage of some opportunities, but I thought the guys did a good job of getting their bearings back and battling back, and I thought we did some good things in the third period, and unfortunately we couldn't get another one in.
Did the timeout seem to cool things down for you guys a bit? You guys were able to make it 3-2 at the end of the second.
Well, I think we were still on our heels a little bit even after the timeout.
64 seconds.
Well, those goals, it's one of those things which is sometimes happens. You get a goal, and then the opponent's not ready, and you get another one. And then what's going on here? I was like that too. I pretty short. We should play short-handed more often to score those goals. But our penalty killers have done a great job throughout the year.
Play of the game by Bergie. The one that was headed into the end.
Tie game. I don't know if you even realized that it was that close. Because I thought he's got tons of time to make it, but let it go into the goal and save it. Actually, I played one of those goals in my past, and it's not fun.
Relief it is for you guys being in the playoffs now?
I don't know if relief's the right word. I think everyone knew that we were probably destined for the playoffs. I think we had a confidence in our locker room that anything short of the playoffs was unacceptable. So I think we're excited, and it presents a great challenge once again, and it's something that we're playing good hockey right now. So it's definitely really exciting to go into the playoffs on a high note, and if you're playing well, get high goaltending, anything can happen this time of year.
Speaking of anything can happen, 3 shorthanded goals. Did you ever imagine that? And just talk about that.
Oh, I can't remember if I've ever seen 3 goals that quick, and to have them be shorthanded, I sure wouldn't want to be in the power play and have 3 go against you. So it was a lot of fun to be a part of, and it was a huge boost to our team to get 3 goals that quick, and it's something I guess we'll probably never forget. It was pretty fun.
You want to take us through your goal there on the shorthanded?
Yeah, the goalie had the puck, and I tried to pressure him, and he actually made a pretty good play going the opposite way on me, and Price came off the bench and intercepted it, and he made a nice feed, and I just swung at it, and luckily he was sliding the other way, and it was fine.
Why should we take it easy? I mean, we want to finish it on the right note. Washington has really a great team and a lot of skill, so I think it's going to be a great challenge for us and good measure to stick again right before the playoffs. So I think we should play hard and try to win it.
So bringing back to the Hunwick penalty, when he goes off 0-0, what are you guys thinking? And could you possibly anticipate what happened?
I got to apologize. I don't remember that situation.
He was the guy who went off the penalty that you guys scored 3 goals on.
Oh! Okay, now I remember. I know who went to the bottom of the box.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like I've been saying that it just happened that in that one penalty kill, I think that we were really aggressive and maybe at the same time Carolina was maybe a little bit sloppy. But every chance we had, basically we scored. So that was the difference, and doesn't happen very often that you see scoring 3 shorthanded goals in one penalty kill or power play. So it was nice to see, and for sure give us life, give us momentum, and I don't think we scored 2 shorthanded goals in the same game the whole season long, and scoring 3 in one power play.
You had 3 the whole season up before.
Yeah.
Have you ever been a part of that 3 shorthanded goals in that quick of span?
Yeah, I remember when I was with the Islanders, Peter Barner scored probably 2, maybe 3 shorthanded goals in one power play.
Guys, just one more for Z.
Bergey's playing there to get back and stop that puck. Is that just an indication of the hustle, team-wide, basically, especially when you see him stop that puck from going in?
Yeah, that was a big relief for sure. That was going in and basically a matter of a few inches. And, yeah, so I mean everybody would be in that situation would try to do his best to stop it, and so thank God it was Berge. He's one of the faster guys, so he could reach out and get that puck. So I think in that situation would be 3-3 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. For sure, relief.
Have you ever been part of anything like we saw the 3 shorthanded goals in minute 4 there?
No, it was the first time I've seen that. I think someone told me it's a new record, so it was a great job by our penalty killers.
Do you think it works the other way? Maybe last year you started talking about not taking things for granted, but maybe coming out of the backside, is it like house money to some degree?
A little bit, a little less pressure for sure. I mean, but I think looking back, we had that 9-day layoff in between series, and it was kind of I think that's where I say kind of take things for granted. We were kind of, our legs weren't there, and our thinking wasn't there when we were back after that 9-day layoff. So that's where I talk about we learned a lesson from last year, and we need to be excited for the challenge up ahead and just take everything one game at a time.
Is this a confident team right now?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we've been playing a lot better lately. We've been in every game, the last couple of games, and definitely we're going to need this type of confidence and the confidence in all 20 guys playing, in the playoffs in order to succeed.
Now that you run, how much damage do you think the team can do in the playoffs?
We'll have to wait and see. I mean, you can't look too far ahead. You gotta take, like I said before, everything one game at a time. I mean, even look back last year, everyone was looking too far ahead. Cup, and we were 9 wins, or sorry, not 9. 9 wins short, and so I think you gotta take everything one game at a time, one win at a time, and anything can happen.